Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. So this is the video follow-up of the 1/6 Syndicate collectibles Pumpkinhead review. This is mostly to show you guys how he looks into my horror section here and give you some updates on the figure. So yeah, here is where I placed him. I basically moved the Trick or Treat Studio Sam, put the Sam next to the Leatherface there, and then pretty much took all the boxes and position them to the right, just to make some room for this big fellow right here, which is amazing. Again, I'm gonna link the review if you guys haven't watched it. And again, in the review I've stated how loose his waist was, so I got a follow-up from the seller. He pretty much told me that all of them are like this. He actually went ahead and took a lot of them out from their boxes, so he confirmed me that this is how all of them are. So that tells me this is pretty much a QC issue from Syndicate Collectibles. So he contacted them in this regards. So he offered me either a full refund or a partial refund. So I took the partial refund because, again, when I bought this guy I had to pay some custom fees since I live in Canada, so I paid about 15% of the figure's value in fees. So I figured, well, if I do send this guy back, I'm pretty much gonna lose about 50 to 55 bucks. So I decided to keep him as is because, again, this is not a big deal. I can fix it myself. There's a couple of ways I can fix that. I can take the figure apart. It's basically two ball joints. I can put some super glue on the ball joint, let that dry, and pretty much put it back together. And what the super glue does is pretty much an old trick, you know, if you've been collecting for a couple of years. So the super glue pretty much creates this extra layer, and that is gonna prevent the whole torso from being loose, the waist I mean. So that's something that I can do. Otherwise, what I can do is put some extra, I don't know, like a rubber piece inside there to prevent it from moving, or maybe in the back. I know I had a similar issue with the Sideshow Freddy, where his torso was very flimsy. So what I did, I actually put some foam inside. There you go, as you can see. Put some foam inside his abdomen, so that prevents him for pretty much flopping around. As you can see, the torso is pretty stiff now. So again, this is pretty much a QC issue. So hopefully in the future their figures are gonna be a little bit more solid in terms of articulation right there. But I mean, other than that, like I said in the review, this guy is a must. I ordered a custom base from China to accommodate the figure. Again, I don't want to have him lean on the box like he is at the moment. So I got a custom base with a movie logo and everything, the poster. So at first I wanted to go and buy pretty much these hexagonal, I guess, designs. The figure does fit, you know, on the base, but I thought, you know, it's pretty small, and the seller suggested me to go on a little bit of a bigger base. So that base is pretty much has the same design and as the Enter Bay basketball figures. So it's like a cylindrical design. It's a little bit taller than these ones. So again, it's gonna be the same concept. I asked him to put the some artwork from Pumpkinhead and then the character's name down below. So I should receive that within 2 weeks. It's gonna be cool to put that, you know, on the figure, because like I said, this guy needs a base, otherwise, you know, he can fall at any minute. He's relatively stable, but you know, I'm not gonna take any chances. So yeah, great figure. Make sure to watch the review. It was a big one. It's about 40 minutes long, but I had a lot of, you know, things I want to talk about. So this one was very awesome to shoot. You know, mess around with the lights, and yeah. So again, fantastic figure. If you don't have it, it's a must. And again, if you are buying this one, guys, let me know if you have the same issue as I with the waist. I would like to know. So again, that's about that. What else I wanted to talk to you about? Yeah, the toy fair. So a few days ago there was the toy fair in New York, and we had some figure reveals. The first one that came to mind was the Texas Chainsaw Massacre Leatherface from Trick or Treat Studios. They are making the original one from the first movie, and what's cool about that one is he's gonna include 2 head sculpts. So there's the Pretty Woman one. So that's set to release next year in 2026. So what I'm gonna do, hopefully this is gonna work, is I have the 3-0 one right here. So pretty much, if the Trick or Treat one comes with an extra coat, like he has a blue coat for the Pretty Woman like outfit, I'm gonna take the apron from this one, remove the head, put the Pretty Woman head on this one, and put the coat or the suit over this figure, and that should fit. Hopefully the heads are gonna be compatible. So then I'm gonna have the 2 looks, because I've sold my Sideshow one. I thought it was underscaled. So that's gonna be interesting to see, and regardless, I'm gonna buy the figure anyways. So I'm gonna attempt to do some, you know, customizing with that. I think they also showed their 1/6 scale Billy the Puppet from Saw. That's gonna release soon enough, and that figure is actually pretty cheap. I think it's only like 80 bucks or so. Again, it's pretty small. So I'm gonna buy it, place it around here. What else? Yeah, the 2007 Myers is gonna release soon, so I'm pretty much gonna take that mask, put it away, and put the Scoot, these 2 guys back there in the corner, and put the Rob Zombie Myers in here. And yeah, the rest of the Leatherface figures currently are in the Detolf. So again, I used to have the Sideshow one that I sold because it was too small. I mean, the new Trick or Treat ones are about 13 inches tall, and like the Sideshow one was only 12. So again, it was looking very small. As is, it was a pretty cool figure. Again, came with 2 head sculpts, but I wanted my Leatherface figures to be more in scale. So again, and then speaking of Toy Fair, NECA showed us some great figures. They're doing a part 6 Michael Myers. So pretty much this guy in 7-inch form. So I'm pretty much gonna buy that one as well. They've showed some Jaws figures, Ultimate figures, obviously Quint and Hooper. Again, those are coming to the collection. That's pretty much for the 50th anniversary this year of Jaws. They also showed Bruce the Shark, but unfortunately I don't think I'm gonna buy that because that's not in scale with their Ultimate figures. You know, that's pretty much to simulate like a game where you have to put accessories inside his mouth and then remove them before the mouth shuts. But yeah, a couple of years ago they showed a prototype of Bruce the Shark, and if my math is correct, that one was about, what, 30 inches long? You know, just to be in scale with these 7-inch scale figures. So hopefully down the road they're gonna do that. Again, it's gonna be amazing. Super massive, but the paint application on the one that they've showed was pretty good, so who knows. And then yeah, I don't think that there was anything else from NECA or Trick or Treat that caught my attention. I think they showed the yeah, a werewolf from the Halloween, so that's gonna come to the collection as well. And if I'm forgetting something, I'm gonna put the pictures above of what caught my attention during the toy fair. Again, I think Trick or Treat also announced they're gonna do a life-size version of Sam, so that's gonna be interesting to see. I think that figure is gonna be about $600, pretty much like Billy the Puppet or Annabelle. So that's gonna be interesting to see. And then what else? Let's see some updates. I still haven't gotten any news from my Mark III DeLorean by Hot Toys. I'm still waiting on my retailer to contact me to grab that up, to pick it up. So again, expect a review anytime soon and an unboxing. And then I also pre-ordered the Sideshow Pennywise. I saw the Knight's review again and it was amazing. It actually went waitlisted, but then it went back in stock again, so who knows. I think that figure is gonna be hard to find in the near future. So that should arrive maybe in the next month or so. Again, expect a review and unboxing on that figure. I'm gonna place him, you know, pretty much next to Pennywise. So that's gonna be cool. Also, I'm gonna upload the review of Megan. Right there, this is the Mondo Megan. Like I said in her review, I was pretty much buying the NECA figure. I was in my local mall. Then I saw that NECA was also having this cloth version, and in the back of my head I said, is that close to 1/6 scale? But then I remembered that Mondo had one available, so I bought her the next day. So yeah, make sure to watch her review. I'm gonna upload that soon. Again, I did an unboxing and everything. She's a pretty cool figure. Again, pretty small, 9.5 inches tall. But that's very accurate. And she comes with this sick head sculpt from the end of the movie. So there's an update on my horror section as of right now. Again, I could modify how the setup is, but for right now it's a good shot. Okay, Michael Myers, I'm still missing the Dr. Loomis, which I'm gonna get, and I don't have the part 4 Michael. But again, I'm not gonna prioritize those figures for the moment, especially the part 4. I also think part 5 and part 4 have like the worst mask designs. I mean, it looks weird, especially like part 4. The guy looks like Elvis. So yeah, let me know in the comments below, guys, what do you think about, what's your favorite Halloween mask? I actually like obviously the original, but I really am a big fan of the 2018 and the Halloween Kills one. It's like an aged look, also like the Rob Zombie one. But yeah, as of right now, this is my favorite Michael. Halloween Kills, I did some weathering on the figure because it was way too clean. So yeah, kick-ass figure. And again, all of them have these custom stands that I got on eBay. Again, these are about 15 to 20 bucks each, and they look great together. Again, each of them have the movie posters. So yeah, that's about it for the video, guys. It was a short one. So yeah, make sure to watch the Pumpkinhead video, the review and unboxing. It's probably my favorite video I did so far. Again, I went crazy detail talking about the figure, the making of the movie and everything. So yeah, this was a very cool one to shot. And again, an awesome character and a great surprise from Syndicate Collectibles. So yeah, guys, as usual, like the video, it's gonna help the channel. Follow me on TikTok for more content. And see you soon. Take care and bye-bye.